take it away, Sheds TV. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pixels Raceway for the first time tonight. We got Sheds TV slightly in the middle, and we got all of other players, Hans Rimmer, Mamazoon, and Ekno shuffled in on the left-hand side. We're going to see who has the better line coming out here. Sheds TV going the wrong way already. It looks like Hans with a very good momentum and a very good line going through. Mamazoon and Ekno getting slapped up a little bit, but Hans Rimmer definitely trying to get through here, but Ekno with a very good bounce is able to overtake Hans coming out here, but all of our players are very close. It is anyone's match here, folks. There we go. The first booster has been hit. Ekno at first, Hans Rimmer in second, Mamazoon in third. How will they navigate as they hit these grades? Looks like Ekno's weaving to the side a bit. Hans Rimmer trying to keep that straight line. Might be able to overtake Ekno here on the T-Squader. Sheds TV way behind him back, but still not over yet as we got up to these pistons here. Looks like we got Ekno and Hans going with very straight lines across these T-Squaders, and Hans keeping that straight line is able to overtake Ekno, but both players stopped up on these pistons here. Who's going to have what it takes to get through these pistons first and hit the next set of boosters? Looks like Mamazoon trying to get through with a good amount of momentum, but getting stopped up in the second set of pistons, and it looks like Hans is able to hold that line, and he is now in first place. Mamazoon finally catching up in second, Ekno in third, and Sheds TV still way back out in fourth. Mamazoon with a little bit more momentum in line there. Then Hans Rimmer able to close the gap very much so, but now they've evened out on their momentum here, hitting the cheese grater. Mamazoon with some very favorable bounces and a very good line towards the center. Hans Rimmer wobbling violently to left and right, but using that to their advantage to avoid these pistons and keeping their lead in first place, and they're already through, going down the lane again, and Hans Rimmer down to the third cheese grater here with a huge lead on the other players as he was able to get around those pistons with masterful skill, going with that weave and bob, and it looks like he's going to try that weave and bob technique again, going through the pistons beautifully. Look at these maneuvers by Hans Rimmer. He is not going to take any prisoners tonight. I can't even see where the other players are. We're not even going to check in with them. We're going to keep right on Hans Rimmer here, trying to get a skip bounce on that cheese grater and missing almost entire obstacle. He is well ahead of Berserk's record time here, and Hans just has to get through these next set of two pistons here. Not only will they have first, but they very well could have a record time on this map. Hans going with the boost over the cheese grater. Can they avoid the pistons one more time? Yes, skipping right over the top, right around all of it. Hans Rimmer with an amazing one-time performance tonight only. Hans Rimmer is in the win with a huge lead and completely demolishing that time record. Mamazoon now trying to get up in second, taking that cheese grater bounce into the pistons, getting stopped up completely. Sheds TV trying to overtake in second place, but stopped up by those pistons immediately at the first line, and Mamazoon is able to hold it in second place, going down the side and across the line. Ekno and Sheds TV now battling out for third place. Who's going to be last? Who's going to cross? Oh, Sheds TV getting stopped up by that piston a little bit longer, and Ekno is able to overtake into third place, and Sheds TV finishing fourth. Oh God, Mouth, wake up! We got things to announce. Come on, Mouth. Bah. Mamazoon is the first one out of the silo with Sir Loop in second, somebody in third, and Father Mary, Sheds TV, and Isla Mama all battling for fourth place now. Mamazoon trying to get through, but stuck on that second set of pins, and now somebody in looking to overtake first place, trying to get a good bounce off these pins, but also getting stopped up, and now we got Sir Loop and Father Murder on the right and left-hand side, trying to overtake Mamazoon, but all players hitting the pins, and Mamazoon is able to come out on first, hitting into the jump, going across the line. Now they're going to get into this 9-lane bowling alley. Very good straight line with Mamazoon here down in the center line. They're going to even be trying to scoop up across these colanders here. We got Father Murder, somebody in Sir Loop, and I love my mom all hitting the wall next, going up the elevator here, all into the colanders now. No one's skipping the elevator or colanders completely, and a lot of spinning around here. Looks like we got Slummadia now first and Sir Loop out second, but Sakuragi with a beautiful skip right down the middle, and they are screaming into first place now. Sakuragi looking to make it a name for themselves. They said they wanted a record time this time, and it looks like they might have what it takes to set a record here. Sakuragi already all the way through the Newton's Nightmare. This is a very good time being set here by Sakuragi. Oh, but he takes the booster into the pins, and his record time is completely all for naught, and now he's been eliminated, and he is out, as is Mamazoon, and I believe Father Murder also got eliminated too. A lot of trouble coming across that balance beam there. Sheds TV is going to be in first place, trying to get that record time if he can just hit past these pistons without getting stopped up too much. Oh, but he can also get stopped up on the pistons, that could be the end of the record time there. Now we go back to second place. We got Isla Mom finally through the Newton's Nightmare, trying to retake first place with a favorable bounce off the pistons, but misjudges the landing, and they are out. Ken Mill also trying to retake first place here with a beautiful acceleration here, but where did Sheds TV go? Oh, no, Sheds TV is out. They must have got hit by one of the ramming pins, and they are gone, and now Ken Mill is the first place contestant with somebody in second, Sir Loop in third, and I believe no one else left on the map. What a brutal map this has been for this run tonight. We had lots of eliminations right at the end here, and now Ken Mill stuck on the pistons completely, trying to avoid these ramming pins as they come around. They only have one more set of pins to get past, but we got Sir Loop and somebody in looking to overtake from behind if they have better lines and better momentum. Ken Mill completely stuck by these pistons. He is not going anywhere. He is stopped up completely, and Sir Loop and somebody had come from behind. I've left him in the dust now, going across this cheese grater. Sir Loop and somebody had exchanging punches as they jump across the first couple of bumps, and somebody with a more favorable bounce is able to hold the line, holds the momentum, takes it away, and Slumadian has taken first place. Sir Loop now trying to get around with a bloody nose, coming in second place from that punch from Slumadian, and Ken Mill finally free of those pistons is across the cheese grater, across the line, finishing third. Oh, man. That was a crazy one. Hans Zimmer still with a good lead, but what is going to happen on this cheese grater? It's anyone's guess. Shez TV trying to bobble through with a very straight line. Hans Zimmer also with a straight line trying to avoid these pistons, but no, he stopped up, as is Shez TV. Ekno hitting the piston on the right hand side, wobbling around. Mamazoon trying to get through, Kody right, but it looks like Hans Zimmer is going to hold on to first place on this first cheese grater here. And Shez TV is in second. Ekno able to catch up now in third place. Mamazoon in fourth. Kody right in fifth. Ekno's wife in sixth. Who's going to be able to get through this next cheese grater with the better time? It looks like Hans Zimmer going through fine, but it looks like they're going to get funneled out to the left hand side. No, they bounce back into the center, and Hans Zimmer keeping that very straight line is going to have very strong competitor this run. Looks like Shez TV now trying to catch up, also getting stuff on the pistons. Ekno trying to wobble around again, still can't find that line, and Hans Zimmer is already through. Hans Zimmer is on fire tonight, folks. This could be Hans Zimmer's first win that he plays his cards right, going with a very beautiful straight line here, but losing all momentum. Is Shez TV or Ekno going to be able to catch him with the loss of momentum here? Shed tried to catch up through, and Hans Zimmer stopped up completely on this first and second set of pistons, and now Shez TV and Ekno try to keep their momentum, looking to overtake Hans Zimmer. Oh, but Shez TV hits the pistons and resets his momentum. Ekno trying to get around, bumps around him, and yes, both Shez TV and Ekno have gotten around, and Shez TV now in first, Ekno in second, Hans Zimmer in third, Kody right in fourth. I can't see who else in fifth and sixth, but we'll get back to them later. Shez TV with a very strong bounce in this cheese grater, now trying to get around these pistons, bumping into the center. Hans Zimmer trying to keep that straight line again. Straight and true for Hans Zimmer on this map, and he's doing very well. Ekno trying to get through, finally gets through a break on those pistons, and Ekno is going to be the first one into the last cheese grater. Can they get a good bounce here? Yes, it's a beautiful bounce. Will they avoid the pistons? Almost with that warping technique, but they're stumped on the second line of pistons. Shez TV looking to overtake, and it looks like Shez TV has finally found the line through the pistons, and Shez TV is going to be finishing first. All right, gentlemen, this is the gauntlet. We started with it. It's good that we're ending with it. Kody is best, running on their virgin run here. Hope they know about the virgin curse. If not, someone in chat's going to have to tell them, because I'm going to be too busy narrating what's going on. All of our players now trying to get to the center of this vortex orbit as quickly as possible, trying to maintain elliptical orbits to get through into that point of return first. All of our players now converging in with a good spacing on all of them. Are we going to have any collisions, or are they going to hold their lines? We got Mamazoon with a pretty good orbit here. Father Murder and Sakuragi all bubbling up in the middle, stopping up Shez TV, but all reducing the momentum and increasing the elliptical orbit, and this could be to their advantage. Kody is best, trying to make a name for himself on their virgin run here, trying to also get in on the action, but they're getting spun out to the outside side. It looks like Shez TV has a very good line, but Father Miller keeps bumping into him, and anything could happen here, folks. We're getting very close to the end of the here, as we're getting close to the point of no return. Slumberdayan and Shez TV still battling it out. Looks like they're going to be going through. Oh, Slumberdayan takes the inside of Shez TV, and Shez TV is back out, and Slumberdayan is through again, but they have a lot of momentum, almost spilling over the edge, but they are out through the large dishwasher first, and they're going to have a huge lead coming out here. All the other players still stuck in this large dishwasher. Mama's coming out second. Kody is best as third. Sakuragi all still getting sucked in through there, so let's go back to Slumberdayan, who's taking the center line, as is Mamazoon and as is Kody's best. Kody is best, looking to put the virgin curse to shame, holding third place right now as they go through the helix. Slumberdayan with a huge lead coming down this line here, but they do have to avoid these pistons and survive the industrial potato peeler, not to mention the other obstacles coming up in this course. Slumberdayan coming around the bend now. Mamazoon finally out of the helix, as is Kody's best. Shez TV in fourth place. Mamazoon in fifth place, coming around the helix now, but Shez TV on the left hand side, he could get slowed up there a little bit. Sakuragi in sixth place. Let's go back to the front now. Slumberdayan already out through the industrial potato with a very good landing. Mamazoon trying to catch up from behind, but getting stopped by those pins a little bit there. Kody is best, trying to pass Mamazoon, but also getting stopped by those pins. Mamazoon is now out through. Kody is best in third. Slumberdayan trying to get through that funnel. Mamazoon into the funnel. Kody is best now into the funnel. Shez TV, Sakuragi, and now my mom's still battling it out for fourth place there. Slumberdayan is the first one through the funnel, but he gets stopped up by the pins. Now the other two players do have a chance to catch up to him on this booster. Mamazoon going on the left side, as is Kody, both of them with very beautiful lines going around these pins. Slumberdayan stops up Mamazoon, and Mamazoon gets stopped up a little bit, allowing Kody to get a little bit more momentum. But Mamazoon with a brilliant line on this colander there, and Mamazoon's going to be that one for third. Kody is best, still not giving up, trying to get around, and Mamazoon is going for first place with Kody is best with a very strong virgin run here. Will they have what it takes to survive? Will they be eliminated by the jump? We're going to find out here in a moment, folks. Slumberdayan stopped up a little bit by that large dishwasher, but now they're back through. Only one helix behind the other players in third place. Sakuragi in fourth, trying to get through that large dishwasher. Shez TV has the calendar in sixth. Sir Loop in seventh. I love my money. And seventh. And Father Mother in eighth. Let's place how many people are in this match. Mamazoon is going to be the first one out of that merge triple. He's going across the moguls now, as is Kody best, coming right behind in second place. Slumberdayan still in third, holding that, coming out of that large helix now. Sakuragi in fourth. Shez TV, Sir Loop battling it out for fifth place. Let's go to Mamazoon here. Can they get through these pistons without getting hit too much? Yes, they're doing very well. Kody got surfed up a little bit, increasing the lead that Mamazoon has in first place, but Kody is still not out, holding on, fighting that virgin curse to the very bitter end, but that's where this is going to come to, the very bitter end. We're at the jump now. Mamazoon lining it up. Will they have a good line, or will they be eliminated? We're trying to see what's going to happen here. Mamazoon's down the side. Kody is best, overtaking Mamazoon right at the end, but are they going to have too much speed coming through here? They're coming through with a tremendous amount of speed. Mamazoon trying to keep through, but Kody Best keeps it together. Kody Best, in a surprising upset, destroying the Virgin Curse, has managed to finish first with an amazing time and an amazing performance. Absolutely well done, Kody is Best. Mamazoon completely ashamed, and so is Slumberdia, and couldn't believe that a Virgin runner was able to take first place. Or they both commit suicide on the jump, and they are out. Sakuragi now across the jump, trying to get through here on the line, but he's got way too much momentum. Buns on the side. Doesn't look like any of our other players are looking to finish the map. They're all too ashamed that Kody is Best won, and they are just committing suicide. All the veterans just don't want to see life anymore. They're looking to end it as quickly as possible. Sir Loop, new onto the stream, doesn't understand what's going on, just takes second place out of convenience. I Love My Mom, also new to the stream, also doesn't know what's going on, just going to take third place out of convenience. And Father Murder, he knows what's going on. He doesn't even want to face the jump. He's back out of the way here, in and across the moguls, finally out of the triple liver shakes now. He's going to take his time down here. Does he even have the courage to finish, or is he just going to commit suicide? It looks like he wants to be eliminated by the wall of death. He's trying to get stopped up on every single piston to slow himself down to just get eliminated and have it all be over with. He doesn't even want to have to face the jump. Here goes Father Murder now, gathering up some speed, going around these bends. He's going to have a couple more pistons to get past here, but then he's going to be facing the jump, whether he wants to or not. Gravity is working against him. Father Murder slowing down a little bit on this last piston here. He's wobbling violently. He's going to the left. He's going to the right, and he set it up beautifully. Father Murder also looking as a veteran to just end it in his shame. Complete destruction on the course here as the veterans all commit suicide en masse in the complete upset by the Virgin run of Kody is the best, and he truly is. Well done, Kody, finishing 2 minutes and 59 seconds in first place, only 6 seconds behind the record time. Sir Loop, also new to the stream, not knowing what's going on, finishing 30 seconds behind that in second place, and I Love My Mom, 20 seconds behind or so in third. I don't know where I am. I'm just so confused as to what the fuck just happened. Now we got credit card and debit card trying to get through. Looks like credit card was trying to catch up with a beautiful long shot, but they missed it completely. And there goes I Love My Mom right down the center with a good boost down that center line, and they're already halfway through the Noon's Nightmare. And now we got debit card very close in second, but Ekno's wife passing on the left-hand side, and now Ekno's wife in second. I got debit card on the third, Ekno in fourth. Who's going to get through on these pistons and ramming pins first? Looks like all of our players getting stopped up on these second pins. They're trying to get through, trying to get around. Ekno with a very good line, but they get stopped on the set of pistons. And now I Love My Mom through with a beautiful line. Oh, but they get hit by one of the ramming pins, and I think I Love My Mom is going to be completely out of here. And we got debit card trying to overtake in first place. Oh, looks like Shenzhen and Mamazoon both getting hit by pistons there right at the end. And now we got debit card trying to get through all around, weaving to the left, weaving to the right. Can they get through the last set of pistons? No, they've been stopped. Mamazoon finally falling through, and they're going to be eliminated. Now we got debit card limping across this last sheet grader here, and Sakuragi trying to catch up, but it looks like they're going to get stuck. Ekno's wife also getting hit by the ramming pins, and a lot of players have been eliminated here by these ramming pins. Oh my goodness, I Love My Mom, where the fuck did you come from? I Love My Mom somehow has managed to finish. I'm sorry, we completely missed that, and now we have debit card in second place across the line. Sakuragi goes to cheese grater. Now they're going to be finishing in third, and if Kenbill can just survive these ramming pins, they will be able to secure fourth place. How is this going to end here? Kenbill going around the pistons, trying to avoid those ramming pins, has good timing here, trying to get a good line around the side. Just missing the ramming pin there, going around through, getting stopped on the last set of pistons, but it looks like they're through. Kenbell just going to be limping along past this cheese grater here, and then we are going to be finally across the line, and that is going to be end the race. I'm sorry we missed that, ladies and gentlemen. Our cameraman completely skipped the amazing finish done there by I Love My Mom. And I Love My Mom, I'm sorry we missed your first completion. And it's a record time too? What the fuck? Did they just get shot up and land? Is that what happened? Now I Love My Mom threw the beautiful line. Oh, but they get hit by one of the ramming pins, and I think I Love My Mom is gonna be completely out of here at the end. And now we got debit card trying to get through all around, weaving to the left. Did they get hit by the ramming pin and they landed in the wind bin? Is that what happened? Oh my goodness, we'll have to check the replay on there, but very well done, I Love My Mom. Sorry we missed all of that. Good Lord. Oh, that's very unfortunate. A new record time by 10 seconds with a very unconventional and unexpected survival of the ramming pin landing in the wind bin, we think.